At CD Projekt Red, it has always been our goal to take you on adventures both legendary and grounded in reality. To tell you stories where breathtaking magic, fantastic creatures, and age-old prophecies are interwoven with religious fanaticism, war crimes, even racism.
See her ears? She-elf.
It's this very vision that we've realized in our most ambitious project to date. The open world of The Witcher Wild Hunt.
Welcome, traveler. Drink with me, you cocksucker.
The Northern Realms span a vast continent filled with remote outposts, quaint villages, and bustling cities of astonishing wealth. Varied landscapes will see you riding into mountain valleys, sailing the open seas, and exploring forgotten temples. However, this land is brimming with conflict. Racial hatred often erupts into violence, and war between the mighty has driven people from their homes. But one plague runs rampant: monsters. They haunt the countryside, breed in city sewers, and rule the wilderness, feasting on merchant caravans. That's where you come in.
Ah, the Witcher. Should have expected as much.
You'll play as a Witcher, a monster slayer for hire, mutated to have superhuman abilities. People might think you're a freak, but everyone can use the help of a professional.
Blood are glowing.
Vampire.
Is it 1358 yet?
No.
Then fuck off.
We put a lot of effort into seamlessly blending gameplay with the surrounding environment. Monster behavior and tactics change depending on the time of day or terrain. It's these shifting circumstances that will often determine if you are hunter or prey. Clear an area of monsters, and you'll witness people settling in, transforming dangerous areas into sprawling hubs where you can buy and sell gear. Hundreds of armor and weapon upgrades await you, but it's the way you fight that makes all the difference. Invest in sword skills to develop special moves. Level up your alchemy skills and gather rare herbs to create potions and bombs. Or master the arcana of magic signs and annihilate your foes with a twist of your fingers.
She's returned, Geralt. After all these years.
In The Witcher Wild Hunt, you take on the greatest contract of your life, to track down the Child of Prophecy, a living weapon that can alter the shape of the world.
And if you find her, the girl will die.
You might be a killer for hire,
Witches?
but you decide what kind of man you are.
Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Indulge your human side.
How about I buy everybody around?
Bottoms up.
Or choose the path of a ruthless outcast, adhering to your own brand of justice.
Go away, or I'll kill you.
And watch the world burn. Whoever you are, in the Northern Realms you'll find what you're looking for. Whether it's horse racing, getting drunk, following your heart, or just satisfying your passion. Playing cards, brawling, discovering places of power, hunting treasure, or joining in ancient rituals. Forge your own adventure in the most realistic fantasy of our times. Welcome to The Witcher Wild Hunt.
We are the explorers, the inventors, the architects of change, the builders of a better tomorrow. We strive we dream. We inspire. Always towards something greater. All the odds we defy. The risks we take. The challenges we endure. Only make us stronger. There's no end to our imagination. And no limit to civilization.
To banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. My name is Kan-E Senna, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Britannia home.
Glory to the Sultana!
We are graced this day by the presence of a hero to Ul'dah.
Brave souls are few and far between in these times. I count my blessings when I find one.
This is one of the crystals of light by the Navigator. If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you. Heed well her words, adventurer, for it is Hydaelyn herself who speaks.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet it must be saved.
Garland. Soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality?
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the calamity behind us.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die?
Cid, my boy, you look well for one who has forsaken kin and country. I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What in the seven hells?
It is only right that I should take your realm, but none among you has the power to stop me!
The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
Welcome, adventurer, to an RPG unlike any other. In a world forsaken by the gods, the people need you to become their next divinity. Before you venture forth into the huge and sprawling realm of Rivellon, however, you need to decide what role you will play. Become a haughty lizard, perhaps, a flesh-eating elf, or even an undead dwarf. Or take on the role of one of 6 origin stories, each with their own unique history and talents.
I was destined to become the next emperor.
During your journey, these heroes can also be recruited as companions.
Right you are. Lead the way.
Your personality and background will determine your dialogue choices, quests, and challenges as you journey to replace the lost divine. Unfortunately, there can only be one, so the relationships within your party shall be put to the test. But before we get there, we have an astonishing number of things to do. Befriend animals, grow wings, teleport enemies or friends into burning pits of fire, sneak, steal, talk to ghosts, and even rip the faces off dead bodies to create new shape-shifting masks. Craft epic equipment, or pizza, and use your powers of persuasion to get yourself out of sticky situations. And if things don't go your way, you can always fight your way out. Combat is dynamically turn-based. During your turn, look for opportunities to use the elements and terrain to your advantage. Exploit your strengths and your enemies' weaknesses. But remember, your foes will try to do the same. The world of Divinity Original Sin 2 extends beyond Rivellon. Hone your skills and challenge your friends in the arenas of the PvP mode. Use the Game Master mode to create your own campaign, filled with custom monsters, encounters, and maps. Then, lead a party of friends through your handcrafted adventure.
You shall die.
What have you done, Tom?
Oh, I didn't. I've got to go. It's time to go.
So go forth, brave adventurer, alone or with friends, online or in split screen. No matter how you choose to play, you will experience endless layers of pen and paper RPG depth. Neatly packaged as the visually exciting, often unpredictable, and always dramatic world of Divinity Original Sin 2.